Jordan has had some sort of off his game for a bit, but tonight he looked really assertive and totally back into it. What do you think of him?
Yeah, Jordan had a good night. It was good to see him knocking down shots again. You know, he had that great stretch for over about 8 games, and the last 4 or 5 have not been as productive. So it's good to see him kind of break out, knock down some shots, make some good plays. And, you know, I told him that the whole key for him is not to get too wrapped up in whether the shots go in or not. It's more about the defensive engagement. You know, for any young player who's trying to make it in this league, there has to be a level of fight and defensive engagement. And when Jordan is in the fight and in an engaged state, it makes a dramatic difference, and it helps his offense. So he's a young guy who's learning all these lessons, and I really enjoy coaching Jordan. He's having a very productive season, and it's been a good stretch, and I just want him to keep improving because I think he's got a great future.
You already know we're not going to be here long. Like this real quick. It's late. That's my bedtime.
It's a Saturday night. What time do you usually go to bed?
9:30.
Jordan, how are you feeling lately about your shot, the looks that you're getting, and watching him go in?
I feel good. It felt good to be out there with Steph today. He draws so much attention, and you know, if you get on a run, he'll find you. And I was able to get a couple easy buckets earlier on, and everything took care of itself.
I don't know if this is like too obvious of a question, but what kind of difference do you feel for you when you play alongside Steph? You're talking about the gravity that he draws, but how does it open up things for everybody else on the court?
Well, you got to play Steph a certain way, you know, as a defense, and he's a focal point, no matter who he's out there on the court with, and just being able to be a shooter and be a scorer and being aggressive, and being able to get the ball in, you know, rotations because they're helping off of Steph or they're doubling Steph. You know, it kind of puts the defense on their heels, and once we get in a little bit of a rhythm, we're pretty dangerous.
Hey, Jordan. Hey, how do you like how your game, you know, continues to elevate and gets better inside the NBA? Definitely from last year, you made a huge jump in your stats, man.
Man, it's just the work. You know, it's kind of something I've been preaching all year. And I've, you know, just being able to learn as much as I can and be around all of these guys. You know, just continue to work, find a way to get better, find a way to elevate my game offensively, defensively, and, you know, what I can bring to the team and try to make an impact.
Has Draymond and Steph, you know, been a guy that's been big in your corner as well?
Yeah. Draymond sits next to me in my locker. And, you know, I ask those guys questions all the time. You know, everybody from Steph to Clay to Draymond to Bays to Wiggs to Kelly. You know, all of the guys who have experience, I'm asking questions, and I'm just extremely thankful to, you know, get their honest answers and their opinions. And I think they see how hungry I am, you know, and they're willing to help me. And, you know, especially being a young guy, they're going to try to give me as much insight as they possibly can. There it is. Y'all have me longer here today. How about that? That was good. Good time. Yeah. Finish.